It's Mike again, your host of Craft Beer Storm. How are you doing? I'm also founder brewer at Bear Brewing Company in glorious Portsmouth, New Hampshire. We are continuing with our beer styles this Wednesday. Beer styles, we go down the Great American Beer Festival list, and we pick a different style every week, and we talk to you about it. What are the characteristics of the style, maybe some of the malts used, what glass to serve it in, and then we'll give you some examples of, the actual style. So this week it's American Style Amber Lager. And lagers are becoming more popular, and Pilsners. Went to the Craft Brewers Conference and had Bart Watson on. He's the chief economist of the Brewers Association, which was awesome. And we had him on, we published that this Monday. And one of the slides he showed was that they wanted crisp. People are trending toward crisp ales and lagers, and which is great. And also dark, which is fantastic because we make the cake, which is the Oreo-infused Java Porter. People love that stuff. And then stout. And we have some darker ales, and now the restaurants have to take them. They can't be scared because it's dark. But I've talked to a lot of people, and they're going into the dark now. They're appreciating the darker beers. Don't be scared of the dark. Don't be scared of the dark. Anyway, American Style Amber Lager, and we have a description, Cara Beer Advocate. It is a widely available, sessionable craft beer style. Sessionable means it's a lower ABV. And you can drink a couple of them. It's not like a one and you're done. So it's a sessionable craft beer style that showcases both malt and hops. The amber lagers are a medium-bodied lager with a toasty or caramel-like malt character. Hop bitterness can range from very low to medium high. And there's in this category, there's three subcategories in the style of American Style Amber Lager. The first subcategory is American Style Amber Lager itself, right? Its color is gold to copper. Clarity, appearance should be bright, and the chill haze should not be present. Perceived malt aroma and flavor is low to medium low. Caramel or toasted malt aromas and flavor should be present. Hop aroma and flavor and bitterness should be very low to medium high. And the body should be medium, and ABV is 4.8 to 5.4, so it's pretty sessionable. And the reason why it's Americanized is because we throw a lot of hops in it. We take a lager and we hop it, which is usually what makes it an American style. Not crazy hops, not like an IPA, but it's pronounced. Next subcategory, California Common Beer. And what makes that special is California common beers are brewed with lager yeasts, but fermented at warm temperatures like ales. So lager yeast should be around 50, 60 degrees. That's the range where they operate, where they eat through those sugars. But what they do here is they raise the temperature on it, and they ferment them at maybe like a 65, 75 degree range. It just gives it the beer another profile, releases some flavors that normally wouldn't be released. Now the color of this beer, California Common Beer, is light amber to medium amber. Clarity, the appearance should be bright, and the chill haze should not be present. So looking for clarity here in these lagers. Perceived malt aroma and flavor, the toasted malt and or caramel malt aroma and flavor may be perceived. And then the hop aroma, flavor, and bitterness is low to medium high. That's where the American style comes in. And also the body should be medium. ABV is around the same range. This is 4.6 to 5.7%. So it's sessionable beer. Good beer. Next category, subcategory is American Style Marzen or Oktoberfest. That's a German beer. And the American version of this classic German beer is distinguished by a more pronounced hop character. So when you Americanize these beers, the Germans don't. It's not a strong hop character. If you have a German Marzen Oktoberfest, more malty, some German hops, yeah, but Americanize it, more pronounced hop character. So the color is pale to reddish brown. Clarity, chill haze should not be present. like the other two. Perceived malt aroma and flavor. Malt aroma and flavor should express a light toasted character. Bready or biscuity malt aroma and flavor is acceptable. A low level of caramel character is acceptable, and sweet maltiness should be present in this beer. Hop aroma and flavor and bitterness is low to medium. The body should be medium, and the ABV is a little higher. It's 5.1 to 6.0% ABV, but it's still sessionable. Anything in the five range is okay. Glassware. What to serve this in? What to serve these lagers in? Pilsner glass or a Pokal. And this is Cara Beer Advocate. Typically, it's a tall, slender, and tapered 12-ounce glass, shaped like a trumpet at times, that captures the sparkling effervescence and colors of a lager while maintaining its head. So it's a nice glass, tall glass. A Pokal is the European Pilsner glass with a stem. It's the same thing, which just has a stem on it. Benefits: showcases the color, clarity, and carbonation of the beer, and promotes head retention if you use this type of glass, Pilsner glass or Pokal. Examples for you, courtesy of Beer Advocate again. Lager from Brooklyn Brewery, making awesome stuff. One of the OGs, right? Brooklyn Brewery. That they're in New York, obviously, Brooklyn, United States. BrooklynBrewery.com. The style is American amber / red lager. The ABV on that is a 5.2%. And description from the brewery: in the late 1800s, Brooklyn was one of the largest brewing centers of the country, home of more than 45 breweries. Lager beer in the Vienna style was one of the local favorites. Brooklyn Lager is a amber gold in color and displays a firm malt center, supported by a refreshing bitterness and floral hop aroma. Caramel malts show in the finish. The aromatic qualities of the beer are enhanced by dry hopping, a centuries-old practice steeping the beer with fresh hops as it undergoes a long, cold maturation. The result is a wonderfully flavorful beer. Smooth, refreshing, very versatile with food. Dry hopping is largely a British technique, which you've used in a Viennese-style beer to create an American original. So try it, check it out. Brooklyn makes good stuff. Check out that lager from Brooklyn Brewery. Next one, Toasted Lager from Blue Point Brewing Company. They're also in New York. They're on Long Island. I don't know exactly where in Long Island, but Blue Point. They're bluepointbrewing.com. Style, American amber red lager. ABV is 5.5, so it's between 5 and 6. The notes from the brewery are our flagship and most popular brew. Toasted Lager is the best American amber lager you'll ever taste. This is what they're saying. To back up that claim, we use 6 different grains to perfect a balanced flavor of malt and hops, and a special proprietary lager yeast to give Toasted Lager an exceptional, long-lasting, smooth finish that's meant to be enjoyed year-round. And it pairs perfectly with fresh seafood, or any food for that matter. So there you go. There's your Toasted Lager from Blue Point Brewing Company. Last one we have is Lash's Hop Bock Lager from Jack's Abbey Brewing. I have to include Jack's Abbey in here because they make awesome lagers. Jack was on the podcast. We had the Craft Beer Storm podcast. It was episode 19, which is Jack of Jack Abbey Lagers Talks Beer. So you should check it out. Go back to that episode 19. It's on iTunes, Stitcher. It's brewed by Jack's Abbey Brewing. They're in Massachusetts, United States. Actually, Jack and I grew up in the same area when we were kids. We didn't know each other, but now we do, apparently. So I got to get down there and check it out. But I've had their beers. It's really good. So check out this Lash's Hop Bock Lager. The style, American Amber Red Lager. The ABV is 6.8%, so it's up there. You know, it's an aggressive ABV here for a lager. But it is not a typical lager. It's a red IPL, which is an India Pale Lager, which is what they've been doing. They've been doing a great job at it. And then just put a lot of hops in, instead of an ale. It's a lager, and we just throw a lot of hops in as well. So it's an India Pale Lager. So this red IPL bounces an assertive Munich malt character with an infusion of Super Styrian, Columbus, and Palisades hops. It's full-bodied and malty with a hop aroma that's both spicy and piney. The lager's beautiful amber hue takes after our head brewer's luscious lashes. So they did it. They called it lashes after the head brewer's lashes. All right, I don't know who the head brewer is, but hey, they did it, and it sounds delicious. And that's the American style amber lager. That's for you. And if you like what we're doing and like our podcast, please go on to iTunes. Give us a rating, give us a review. That's the only way we get up in the rankings. Tell a friend, tell 10 friends. Send me an email, Michael at craftbeerstorm.com. Let me know what I'm doing, if you like the show or not. If you have any people that you want to get on the show, like brewers, owners of breweries, anybody in the industry, actually. 360, that's what we do here. That's when I went to the craft brewer conference. I did 360. I interviewed hop growers, barley growers. I interviewed the bottlers, canners, people who make the brewing equipment, even labelers, right? Putting labels on the bottles. Stamping the bottom of cans. Anybody in the industry, we want to talk to them because there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of perspective from a lot of different people, which I've been learning new stuff every day after I talk to everybody. So we're providing you this content. Please go onto iTunes, give us a rating and a review. I would appreciate it more than anything. And that's our Beer Styles podcast for today. We will see you on Friday. Take care.